And the night two cops pulled me over, cuffed me in front of my wife and kids, and laughed while my daughter cried. They thought they're untouchable. What they didn't know was that I'm the lawyer every department dreads seeing across the courtroom. And I don't lose. Title: They humiliated me in front of my family. I used the law to end them. I even tracked down bystanders who'd seen the whole thing. And when Internal Affairs accidentally told me the body cam footage wasn't available, I found out it was saved on another server. Guess what? I got that too. That was step one. Step two, the lawsuits. When they ignored my formal complaints, I filed civil claims, which meant discovery, which meant I had the legal right to dig through their logs, dispatch recordings, shift schedules, and internal emails. And oh, did I find things. A sergeant joking in chat about teaching arrogant drivers humility. Officers padding field contact forms to justify bogus stops. Performance reviews that praised aggressive behavior toward motorists. A paper trail of reassignments instead of discipline. They hadn't just humiliated me. They had a pattern. I wrote a letter to the city attorney laying it all out, sent a copy to a reporter. When they called and asked if I wanted my name used, I said yes. That's when the storm hit. Suddenly, city officials who used to shrug off complaints were fielding angry questions at council meetings. Local news ran the body cam audio of cops joking while cuffing innocent people. Residents started asking for reforms, better dash cam policies, mandatory de-escalation training, civilian review boards. And me? I filed suit for unlawful stop, unlawful search, emotional distress, and civil rights violations. Depositions came next. For those who don't know, depositions are boring on the surface, but under oath, with transcripts rolling, lies turn into career-ending contradictions. I watched officers dig themselves deeper with every word while I smiled. Good cops looked ashamed. The bad ones doubled down even more and made themselves radioactive. Here's where the real destruction happened. Promotions froze. Internal Affairs leadership got replaced. One officer was fired after his jokes in chat got read out loud in a hearing. The sergeant who thought humiliation was a game resigned before he could be forced out. A couple of officers faced criminal charges for tampering with evidence in other cases my discovery uncovered. The city settled the lawsuits. Officially, no admission of guilt, but the check was large enough to fund a college education. More importantly, they pledged reforms and set aside money for victims of similar misconduct. And my name? On the front page for a week. Some called me vindicated. Others called me merciless. My inbox filled with both thank yous and death threats. But here's the part that sticks with me. At my daughter's next recital, she smiled the whole way home. My son didn't ask if I'd be taken away. My wife squeezed my hand instead of trembling. Did I destroy lives? Maybe. Careers, definitely. But I didn't do it out of spite. I did it because power without accountability is poison. They humiliated me in front of my kids, and I showed them what happens when you humiliate someone who knows exactly how to fight back. So here's my advice to anyone reading this. If you ever feel powerless in the face of authority, document everything. Timestamps, receipts, videos, paper trails. Don't just get angry, get evidence. That's how you turn humiliation into justice. Because shame fades, but the record is forever. Thanks to you all for watching my video. Please like, share, and follow for more like this. See you in the next one.